Hi, I am Dr. Sarin, deals with narcissistic recovery and survival program. Today's our episode is going to be all about how to stop hating yourself. Yeah, today I want to talk to you about bridge statements and how they can help our self-worth and confidence. But before you get into it, are you new to my channel? Welcome. So make sure to subscribe my channel and have your notification turned on so that you don't miss out any new videos that I put into my channel. So we hear it all the time. You have to believe in yourself. Yeah. Or say some positive affirmations every day. It will make you feel better. Or one that I mentioned pretty frequently is you should talk more nicely to yourself. So here what happened, because it will improve your mental health as well as physical health. If your mental health is improving, it definitely improve your physical health also. So it is physical health and mental health is directly proportional. So while all of these things are true and they can help us feel better yourself, it can be hard to get from you are so stupid and lazy to you are a more amazing person, so good at everything, because suddenly saying some positive things that is not going to work. Sure, we can say it, but we are not going to believe it, so we are not going to keep on going it. That's why we cannot believe it, because if you are doing some short duration, that will not never happen to your life, it seems. If you are doing it long duration, definitely it can be true. So if you are doing short duration, it can be wasting of time, or frankly it is stupid things. Since we are talking more kindly to ourselves, and this is a key to fighting anxiety, stress, or depression, body dysmorphia, and many other mental health issues. So how we can change the way we talk to ourselves and without feeling take a total fraud. And this is where bridge statements came in that position, because bridge statement helpful for our mental health, and it will helpful for increasing or improving our self confidence. So the bridge is the gap between the negative and sometimes downright nasty thought and positive ones, because it is one gap. It is a one gap between positive thought and negative thoughts. And here is how they work. Instead of feeling they need to say something wonderful, we should say something really wonderful and positive things. We should not, as we all know that if you say negative thing, it will come to our life later. So we should always say positive vibe, and we should have positive things we should say. Then only that vibe will come into automatically in our life. So that is so first one is that positive ones, and here we going to see how they are working. Instead of feeling the need to say something wonderful and positive, I love everything about my body. Yeah, everything, my eyes, my nose, my lips, everything I like it. So I am beautiful and amazing. So it could start with a bridge statement like, it is possible that I am not ugly and fat as I think I am. It is possible. Bridge statement live in the possible, the clouds and the maybes. We don't have to think we are wonderful and amazing, but we do have to start opening ourselves up to the idea that our negative thought could be a wrong perception. Yeah, that's what. We should only think that our negative thoughts are like a perception, and we are living in the positive vibes. Here is the thing, thoughts are just that, not fact. They are not based in the research, and they are most certainly not unbiased, and just because we have a thought over an hour, so doesn't make it true. But because we tell ourselves the nasty things so frequently, often spending most of our day thinking them. Yeah, it's of course, if you are thinking some negative one, it will we are thinking about that in certain time, and it will directly affect on our acts also. So it could be hard to fight back against them. So let's come up with a new bridge statement to fight back against what I think some of the most common negative thoughts are. Number one, if our negative thought is, I am so ugly and that no one likes me. Yeah, that is a negative thought. Let's try. It is possible that I am not be as ugly or as unlovable as I think. It's possible. Yeah. Then Next one, second one. I always do embarrassing things. Here for a lot of youth is how your anxious thought get going. So perhaps our bridge statement is may not be everything. I do embarrassing, not 100% of it. I could maybe do something somewhat normal, somewhat maybe right. Yeah, that is a good positive thought. Every time we used to think that I always do stupid thing, then it will come to our act or our doing things, everything it will can be like that only. It's a quite natural. So we should think in that way, and we should be create some bridge statement like that. Number three, I want to try is, let's say, I want to try it is, let's say the nasty thought is I'm so fat and stupid. We have all thought that at one time or another. The bridge statements could be I am open to possibility that I could may not be quite as fat or ugly as I think. Yeah, I'm not that much fatty. That you can make that like line like that. And there are sometimes easier to come up with. Do you guys agree? Yeah. Number four, I want to try out just the, and now I am going to try out, and last one I am going to make one big statement like this. I don't deserve to be loud or happy. Yeah, that can be a hard one to overcome, right? Because everyone in our life to be deserve happy or loud life. So the bridge statement could be, it could be that I would at some point in the future be lovable and happy. Yeah, that statement should be like that. So maybe sometime we don't have to put a definitive time on it. We don't have to believe it wholeheartedly. That is happen now. But in the future, this could happen. If you have this the same thought, I want you to come with different, and now I want you to really give it a try. If you have those same thought, I want to come up with different bridge statement. And the one that I came up with and keep track of the five most common nasty thought that you have. Yeah, everybody think that we should be perfect in our appearance. It's not like that. We should be perfect in our act, thought, our doings, our helping mentality. That is more precious than our appearance. But it never come to understand that in our young age. Everybody is fond of beauty, money, power, everything. But it doesn't exist anywhere. If you have happy, peaceful, or everything, you have satisfaction. That is the main important things what you need to have in your life. So and instead of spending all your time trying to argue back with your radically positive thought, let's try some of the bridge thoughts. Maybe one you have a couple of bridge thoughts to start with. We can work. For example, our origin of thought is I'm so fat and stupid. And the first bridge statement was I am open to possibility that I may be not quite fat as or stupid as I think. Yeah, this we can build on that and say that I'm not quite as fat or stupid as I used to think. Yeah, that's what here. And some people think I might be smart and I actually don't mind my body as much as I used to. Yeah, we should take care of our body, but we should not that much conscious or appearance of body. Everybody in world is different, so you should understand and you love your body, you love yourself. That is the first one we should do to ourselves. We should be very thankful to God for giving this much beautiful person as you. You can see where I am going to this, how one bridge statement can build on to another and then keep building that bridge. All the way from that negative thought to make radically positive one. Give it a try. Let me know what you think, and do you like bridge statement and used to do this before. I think this is something that would really benefit us all, and overall just hope that was helpful. So thanking you what you listening, and if you found it's helpful, please subscribe my channel and notification too. So that's what today's thanking you all. Stay happy, stay healthy.